Yo, how's it going, everybody? Sentient back again with another one. Hope they're all doing, having a good day and a good night. Well, I'm not sure if you could tell from like how I sound, but I do feel a little bit under the weather, so uh, please bear with me while I'm making this one. I guess I caught something from the family, or just I have like I usually don't have like allergies, but funny enough, I've heard like at least where I live, like stuff has been going around, so maybe allergies play a big part right now. But anyway, I caught something. I'm just not feeling. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, uh, and whatnot. But anyway, besides that, I am a bit late again. Like sentient CV, usual fashion. I'm so bad at that, man. I've been trying to like make sure I keep up with like all of the latest news and info that's been occurring for everything, like for all the games I cover. It just it I need to do better. But anyway, regardless again of that, we do have new info that has dropped. You guys have probably already seen it, but I haven't seen it though. Like I've been trying to avoid it like the plague since I've just again not been feeling well, or I haven't been feeling well, and I've been with the family. So uh, again, I've been trying to avoid it so I could actually experience it for this video. But yeah, we've had Augusta and Iuno drop like at least early gameplay. Kuro actually dropped it early for various reasons, that being maybe leakers or just to get ahead of them, right? So I mean, to be honest, I hate leakers, so I haven't seen leaks in like a long, long time. I try to avoid them as much as possible, and I know they help with free to play players, like in certain aspects of like the games they play and whatnot. But still, I usually try to avoid them and whatnot. But yeah, I'm assuming that's probably why they did it, or why they're starting to do it. I'm assuming, but either way, it's cool. They released gameplay and some info for the for Augusta and Yuno early, and I kind of just want to check them out and see what they're like, because these are some prominent characters within the WuWa lore, right? And I'm sure like in the upcoming update, they're gonna get these are two characters going to be the prominent characters that will be expecting to take like the main I guess not POV, but like the main characters in action like for this patch, for this upcoming patch. But yeah, let's check it out. First and foremost, let's just go straight to the WuWa uh, social media page, or at least on their Twitter X/X platform. Dude, their art piece, and again, as you can see, I've already seen it. I've seen the art piece though, but I haven't read any of their info. The art, dude, going back from the beginning of the game to now, they have improved drastically. It is crazy how much they've improved on uh how they make the art, dude. It is actually insane. It is a night and day difference. I know people compare here, like for example, like this art piece to like this, for example. I remember seeing a lot of these at launch for WoW. These are not the same. Like I don't know why people keep comparing them. Like that's totally different. Like for example, like Gion has his own unique art piece. It looks just like this, but it's just not as extravagant. So, but anyway, the art pieces look gorgeous. Augusta's looks crazy. Let's see what it says. Post lament, Anthropocene stars intertwined. All the sun touches is ours to fight for. Augusta archive. Augusta is the undefeated gladiator in the arena and a fearless leader with a will of iron. She is a mere mortal, but has reached heights of glory attempted by only a few, and her blade speaks her power loud and clear. Yeah, to be honest, when I see this character, the first thing, I mean, besides like her, I mean, besides the character and whatnot, dude, I see the sword or the giant ass claymore, and I get excited because, dude, that I'm a Claymore guy, dude. Why do you think I instantly pulled for Zani? And I always pull for Claymore characters, dude. In every game I play, even when I was playing Genshin and whatnot. Literally, dude. It's just I'm so excited for like that's like my playstyle. I love the big heavy weapons like that. But yeah, she looks insane, man. At least from an artwork perspective so far. Uh, oh shit. Oops. Sorry, that's probably loud as hell. Cover your ears. Sorry. What does this look like? Ah, shit, dude. She looks so badass. And what does it say for her thing? All the sun touches is ours to fight. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'd said that before. Okay. Next, we actually have Yuno. I kind of just did not even like really look at the art piece too much, to be honest. But again, I gave it a like. I kind of glanced at it and gave it a quick little like. But actually looking at it from now, I don't know if it's just me, but does this itself right here? I mean, right now it looks like she's in water, but it looks like is this supposed to be like a moon, kind of, or is that just me? I don't know why that reminds me of like the moon a little bit, right? I mean, makes sense, right? You know, and like Augusta's like the sun, she's the moon. Does Augusta have something like that? Like hers doesn't look like the sun at all, right? Actually, it kind of does. Look at this. Maybe I'm not, going crazy. Yeah, they kind of made it look like the outline like a sun, and this like looks like the heat's like dissipating out too, a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going crazy, dude. The hell? But yeah, let's see. Post-Anthropocene stars intertwined, while the moon cycles are remain the anchor. Yuno. Archive. Yuno is a priestess and well known in Septum of her being a prodigy. She is blessed with the infallible ability to see the future by studying how moonlight changes. That is true. I forgot she could do that. Yeah, she could see the future. Blessings can be curses by another name, some may say, and they may be correct, but Yuno is not one to bow to conventions. She strives to bring variations to the constants of fate, the way she brought moonlight to set against daylight. Another crazy art piece. Yeah, man. Excuse me. She looks good. I will say though, okay, before we actually, because again, I have the actual gameplay. Again, like I said, Kuro actually they're starting to do that. Trying to get. They're just getting ahead like in the game. Again, whether to combat leakers or just to get an early jump, like and like build keep the hype going for the builds. Uh, yeah, they're lending out these early access gameplays, like little bits, segments to some channels slash creators. So this time being, I think the Game With channel, and I'm not sure who else. I could be wrong. I don't know who else got access to the gameplay segment, but this is who I saw first and foremost before that got the gameplay. But I do want to check this out in a little bit. Let's see what. Oops, that's odd again. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, she looks cool, man. I was gonna say that between Yuno and Augusta, who I'd be more interested for, you could probably already guess from what I was saying earlier. Right? Right now, I'm kind of like, at least point blank from seeing the art perspective and everything, I do feel like I'm more excited for Augusta. I just feel like, again, she's probably a bit, at least for me, a bit more. And her and Yuno were kind of like both like the same. They had the same amount of screen time in the story, so I can't really say who's more prominent over the other. But again, just from a point blank perspective, I think I do like Augusta more. But from the grapevine, I've been hearing that looks insanely fun, so I do want to check out her gameplay, and we'll I'll let we'll check to see who I actually like more at the end. But yeah, man, she does look gorgeous. She does remind me a little bit. I get Jinshi vibes from her, at least when I first saw her. She looks she looks great. Actually, this is just for Lova. So not only that, I didn't know anything about their elements, and I already heard from others. They already kind of spoiled me. But yeah, Augusta's gonna be an Electro Broadblade user. That's gonna be crazy. I mean, you would instantly think that she's like like a fire unit or right or like pyro, but I don't know, man. It's crazy or like fusion, right? I said pyro. That's Genshin. Apologies. Hey, hey, I still haven't forgotten about that. But yeah, she's a fusion character, and I don't know, I instantly think fire, or maybe even like Spectro for the light, right? Like the sun. But yeah, it's crazy because even in PGR, you can't expect what you see on the surface to be like, what the characters turn out to be. Again, like it's like that in PGR too, and it's like that here in Wuthering Waves. Like a character could look like a sun character, but they could instantly be like, oh, they're lightning, or they're wind, or they're you know they could be like whatever element, like dark. It's crazy. So yeah, she's an electro broadblade. Of course she's broadblade, but the electro is definitely a surprise for me. What is this? Is this just another one? I guess so. Uh, and I heard his arrow. Yeah, I heard she's an arrow character. I'm surprised. I guess it makes sense that she's a gauntlet user since, again, that's the more hands-on, you know, type class. But yeah, I kind of just did not expect it. Maybe like from a first like glance, I'd think maybe like rectifier or something. But yeah, no, I guess gauntlets were like how it's gonna be. That's interesting, man. And she's arrow too. I thought she was gonna be like Glacio or something, but nope, not at all. That's so funny, dude. I think there's just another one, right? Yeah. And we got a for a little bit thing. And I think that's it. We could actually like just jump straight into the gameplay and actually check it out now. It says, yeah, advanced release of Augusta and Iuno character introduction videos for Wuthering Waves version 2.6. We will be releasing a sneak peek of the in-game action footage for the characters Augusta and Iuno. You can check out their action motions and resonance liberation effects, so please take a look. This is a test version. Yeah, it's not final. Okay. This post has been shared with permission from the official Wuthering Waves team. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's get straight into it. Let's check it out. I think the volume levels are fine on this one. I tried to make sure it was. So we can finally check out the gameplay. Let's see. Was that... Dude, she has lightning surrounding her. That's crazy. Damn, her blade looks very cool. She actually is very, very quick, too. Oh my god, what is happening? Dude, she is so fast. Whoa, what is going on? And she rides her griffin and whatnot. And then you know what? Hold on. Let me see this. Is this the this is over here is isn't this the other Griffin Echo that we have to farm for or whatever? I forgot her name, but it's the one like in the Colosseum or whatever. Is this the Griffin still? I cannot tell. But if it is, then it's cool how it like it incorporates or meshes well with her kit, because then it sends her into the air, and then like you could literally just come down with a Griffin. Actually, it might be just her Griffin. Either way, yeah, it meshes so well, dude. Okay, let me restart. Or go back to here. Is that her ult? Or her signature? Her Resonance Liberation? Dude, what is going on? Oh my god, what is happening? Bro, she is so fast with the, especially with the. Whoa! Look at that, dude. What is this giant? Oh my god! It is like the biggest. It transforms into. Oh my god! It's like a giant. It's like a giant long blade or something. Holy shit! It looks crazy, and it's like imbued with like red lightning and like just yellow lightning and energy. That shit looks fire, dude. And she just sends out light waves like Ichigo, dude? Like gets a potential or what? She has like another Resonance Liberation animation too. Dude, she looks crazy, man. Okay. Again, I heard she looks great. She actually does. Uh, but I heard good things about Yuno. So I heard her gameplay looks. I heard her gameplay's fire. So let's see. She looks gorgeous. Damn, a lot of... Okay, I don't mean to, like, just pause. I'm just trying to dissect this. A lot of... She likes using her feet, huh? Yeah, she likes using her feet. Look at all the animation. Is this, like, a feet character? Oh, that looks sick. I like that she's in the air. Dude, it makes it look like she's not wind. Like, dude, how is she not Glacio? Look at all these, like, water particles. Like, what? Bro. This is insane. I like... Oh, okay. What? She has, like, a... Dude. Is this where her tacit mark is right here, too? Did I just, like, briefly... Yeah, I think I just saw that, too. Look at that. That's where her tacit mark is. On her feet. A foot character with a tacit mark on her feet. Okay. You know? And she has like a giant jewel or pearl or whatever that is. Wow, she fires the arrow with... Is that just the animation like that? Just like a... She looks like a support, to be honest. She looks like a sub DPS slash support or something. Because if that's just her, you know, if that's just her Resonance Liberation, then she doesn't have, like, the feeling of being a main DPS type character. At least with that type of Resonance Liberation. But she has, like, this aura around her, like, giving me the feeling that, oh, she does feel like she does want to be a support or type unit. Or, you know, like a sub DPS. So that's going to be kind of cool. I like that she's just floating in the air, and again, she's a foot character. And I don't know how she's not a Glacio character. Oh, that's cool that they like left it off like that, looking at the moon. Or is this... No, this is part of her Resonance Liberation, actually. I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay. I know there's a lot of feet character people that love feet, or like, you know. I still think I like Augusta, man. To be honest. But then again, I think out of, like, if she is like a good support character, then she might actually be my favorite support character in the game. Like, already. But between the hype between these two characters, I still think I do like Augusta more. But I cannot, you know, I can see how people would like Yuno, though. I can see how people would like her. I mean, heck, dude. Oh, these, like, the feet, dude. That's so funny. But yeah, that's about it, fellas. I don't want to make this too long. Those are my impressions for the characters and what I think about them. Hopefully going forward I could be more on time. Hopefully I'm not sick as well. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on these characters. Are you guys looking forward to them? Are you saving for a different unit, right? Like Galbrena or that other dude or Chisa. Forgot his name. Apologies. I know the one dude I'm forgetting. He's like the only dude launching within this update too, or within these update cadence for this time around for the Renacita characters. But or at least I should say Septimont characters. My bad. Can't forget about Brent. Uh, but yeah. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Are you guys looking forward to any of these characters? Who do you guys like more? Augusta, Iuno? Again, I think right now I like Augusta more, but Iuno might be my favorite support character if she is that type of class. And whatnot. Will I be saving for these characters? I think I answered that in my previous video already. I've been trying to snipe, what's it called? Dang, you're gonna have to give me like a couple of seconds. I'm trying to remember her name. I'm actually going to the Pride one to see the character's name right now. She's currently on banner. Roshia. Apologies. I play so many gotchas, I forget some of their names. Uh, but yeah, I've been trying to snipe her and whatnot. So, but now that I've seen this, I think I'm gonna hold. I might try to snipe either Augusta or Iuno. But my main and long-term goal right now is to actually save and try to C6 or like max dupe or max resonance the Cyberpunk Edge Runner character, whichever characters are come out, or at least the main one that I find interesting from that patch whenever that does launch. That's like at least my long-term goal. If the Cyberpunk update actually comes out like a year from now, then yeah, I'll probably most likely try to like max resonance them. But that's my long-term goal, so I want to be saving and whatnot as much as possible. But heck, I mean, if they look interesting like this dude, I might have to give in and like actually pull for some of these characters. Some of these look too interesting to pass up. I don't know how I could avoid that. I must have like a wheel of steel. It's too difficult, man. But anyway, that's gonna do it. Again, let me know if you guys have any appreciate any comments. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. And if you guys ever want to watch me live again, everything's in the description. And usually when when a new update comes out, or if there's any redemption codes or anything, I usually put them in the description too. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, that's gonna do it, fellas. Pretty interesting characters this time around. To be honest, they look very awesome. Can't wait for the other characters too that are coming out. So again, let me know who you guys are interested for. And till the next one, fellas. Hopefully I feel better. Hopefully I'm not sick on the next videos. But anyway, till the next ones, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Latest.